Hey channel, so I'm trying some new camera angles today, so I'm trying to be a bit more creative. I got completely caught out by the weather again. This wasn't on the forecast. It said like 1.5 of 1 millimetre, and here we are, full on getting plastered. But anyway, just heading out. I've absolutely no idea. I don't know, it depends on the weather. Crow's Nest, it's a bank holiday, or it's not, well, it's a public holiday, should I say. It's ANZAC Day tomorrow, Monday, in Australia, which is the equivalent of Remembrance Day in the UK. I'm not too sure we call it in the US, I've forgotten that. That's pretty bad since I lived over there 5 years as well. So that's on Monday, so the campsites are all booked up. So unless I can find some free camping for a night, I kind of abandoned the house. I didn't even do the dishes this morning, so I just full on abandoned it. I don't know, we'll just see where we land, basically. Like I said, I've got more cameras going today, try and get some more different angles. I hope the rain doesn't destroy that one actually, but stop and take it off in a minute probably. I presume the GoPro 360 is showerproof when the door's closed on it. I guess we'll find out. But anyway, thanks for all those who joined the channel, subscribed, that's a real big help. Keep them coming, please subscribe. They're waiting for the timing of the Himalayan 450 or 650. Really want the 650 to come out. I know it's going to be heavier, but the amount of off-roading I do, you know, I'm getting too fucking achy to pick up a bike on sand and gravel all the time. I do go off-roading, but it's when I have to rather than I want to, sort of thing. My body's been hammered over the years, so it's more of a risk for me at my age. Dare I say it? Hate to say that word, but there we go. But looks like the rain's stopped now for a minute. Hopefully the vines will dry off in a minute. I'll pour it up. So I've got a pin lock in. So the secret with pin locks is keep your helmet closed from the second the first bit of rain you get. I know it's horrible, I don't like riding with visor down, but shut your visor down and keep it until it's absolutely bone dry coming out the other end of the rain. This year has been so wet, channel, you won't believe it. This is autumn. This is meant to be autumn and winter, kind of the driest time of the year. Summer storms are gone because of the El Nino. I'm not joking, it must have rained every day. Alright, let's go, let's see. Time to do some standing up. Alright. We're in fourth gear. No idea, might have to go down one actually. It's happier there. Oh, right way, yeah. So, can't really see very well out the visor. So excuse my sloppy riding if I'm going a bit slow here. This is a nice... Oh, it's only a short line. I thought there was more than that. I think there is more than this. Let's you go down, further down. It's actually quite cold as well. Not only is it wet, but it's actually quite cool. I can't believe it. Oh, what's better than sitting at home, isn't it? Munching around. It's like a camp there, adventure camp, maybe for scout groups and things. I think. Yeah, folks, I'm getting wet. I can officially say I'm getting wet. So I can't remember which forest this is, but again, this is just state forest. There's loads of them in Australia. You can probably camp there. Obviously, it's just if you can get in, you probably just boondock, free camp, whatever. So I'm getting wet now because my jacket's not done up. So I guess I could. I'm too used to it being warm and you dry out in generally, not this year, but it doesn't matter if you get wet over here because 10 minutes later you'll be bone dry anyway because of the heat. But I think today might be a little bit different. Hey channel, so just coming into a very breezy crow's nest. I'm going to stop and have a coffee here and plan the routes to the dam just outside Dalby, which I've forgotten the name of, Broadwater, Lake Broadwater. So I'm going to give that a try today, see if there's any camping spots free. There's like a brush area and a formal area, so I always go to the brush area. So this is Crow's Nest. Well, it's getting very quiet though for a public holiday weekend. Now we'll go see if the cafe's open. Oh, looking dodgy. I know it says open. So one of them's open anyway. So this is the soft drink place on the left there. That's closed as well. Looks like my favourite cafe's not open now. Which is a shame. Oh, let's push bike back. Oh, that's slippy. Wow, bloody hell. Alright, let's get a coffee. Just a crow's nest. Just ordered a coffee and gluten-free cake. Knackered. I didn't even eat that. Coming into the back of Dalby, so that's why, because this is the food ball, one of the food balls of Australia. Oops, which one am I going straight forward? Food balls of Australia. So as you'd expect though, because it's coming into winter, a lot of it has actually been cropped at this point. So anyway, yeah, just nice, gentle riding, intermix of track and road. I just put the Garmin on the wiggly mode, as I call it. It's got that little wiggly button, little S button, which means find kind of a more bendy scenic route type thing. So I just hit that from Crow's Nest to Dalby, or actually to Lake Broadwater where I'm heading. I'm going to be there in loads of time, so I'm not in any hurry, but the going's really easy today. It's pretty windy. It's died down on this section, but back there, because it's really open, it's pretty windy. So just coming into Dalby now. This is the biggest place on my trip. It's a 2-day outing. Let's go watch the speed around here. All the grain stores for sale. This is very agricultural rural community is Dalby. I've done some work for various rural companies up here. Lean work actually, about being more efficient in what they're doing in terms of sorting seeds out or small manufacturing. Unguarded stop here, that's interesting. Coal train, by the looks of it. Got a feeling this could be a long wait. Look at the length of that bugger. See all the cotton? Masses of it. This was where it was last time when they said it had all been harvested the last time I came. Wow! That is a lot of cotton there. But unfortunately, this is something I do disagree with, and no government should support it, whatever is fracking. This is a food ball, this is a aquifer, and they're allowing fracking. This is why I don't vote mainstream government parties. I think the Greens will get my vote, and hopefully the Greens, if they ever get a seat, will stop all this shit dead in its tracks. Bush camps here. So it's dried out a little bit by the looks. It's not too bad. I can't push it back. This is what I thought it would be flooded. Come on. So I think I camped down here last time, didn't I? Looks like this is camp, folks. Here we go. Oh, sand. So let's try and pull it right around. Cool. Let's find a plate to put into that. I reckon just here. Right, John, here's some basic adventure camping. Sorry, some basic adventure camping tips. I'm pretty much on my own here, I think, so I can speak freely. First of all, trees. Okay, there's that one up there, but there's nothing looks like it's going to come off there even in this wind. So a nice patch here. The wind is blowing that way. So I'm going to put the tent here. And then maybe put the fire at the back of the tent there somewhere. So I'm just using windfall. I'm not going to pick anything. So there's some wild dogs being here as well. There's lots of windfall material which I'll pick up in a minute. So I'm just going to put the tent just back in here though. So I just kind of scraped it clear with the boots. Got a bit dusty doing this, so I'll bash the boots off and I'll take them off later. The wind is definitely going that way, because the dust is going that way. Right, so we go. That is where the tent's going to go. So let's say I'll do a back entrance this way, put the front entrance that way, and that's roughly where the wood is, where I'll have a little bit of fire tonight with the windfall stuff I'm going to pick up in a minute. So let's do this, let's put the tent up. Right, I'm just looking where I'm walking. Can't get to the lake. It's flooded. So this was all dry last time I came down here. I don't think it's worthwhile attempting to get through that lot. In the mosquito hole tonight, looking at that lot. There's the lake. No way I can get down to that. It's completely flooded. Completely flooded. Oh well. It's getting pretty wet here as well. So there we go. You could probably hack a path through, but there's not much else to see. Other than that, when you get there, that last 100 metres, I can't see anybody else having tramped a path through that either. Can't even cook noodles, can I? It's a bit sloppy. Hey John, film this before it gets too dark. So this is Lake Broadwater. I did think it would actually be heaving because it's a long weekend. I've got ANZAC day tomorrow, which is Monday. So I've had Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I managed to get a Sunday and Monday off. manual labour for somebody else. Installing a kitchen for somebody, be a friend. Anyway, I'm pretty knackered. So I'm going to smoke now. Just bloody loads of mozzies around, even with the fire. I'm actually sitting up upwind of the fire though. So we'll see what goes on. Anyway, let's go chuck a bit more wood on the fire. Try and get these mozzies off me. I might put my neck muff up around me. A stack of wood here. That's enough. Stick some in here. Just got to feed those long ones in. It's the night just about in now, isn't it?
Yeah, John, so here we go. Just going to stop and look at the cotton this time. Oh, it's a fence there, bugger. Can you believe it? The only bit to stop at. There is a fence. Oh, here we go. So there we go. That is cotton. That is amazing, isn't it? Look at that. Just look at that, folks. And there we go. That is a cotton. It's amazing, isn't it? So that's what they carved down into cotton. It's like a... described it as a field of snow last night. In my blog that hasn't worked because Patreon's crashed. I'm not going to show you the other side there because that's where they're doing all the fracking. So I disagree with that. So there we go, a little bit of cotton. What I'm going to do with it. Oh wow, I've got cactus in my boot. Look at that. Right, let's just get that out. Look at that bugger. Imagine I got into your tyres.
it's turned this weekend. It's gone from blue skies and rainy to actual winter weather now. This is the first sort of wintry weekend we've had in a year. I would say this is the coldest I've been in a year, quite easily, since last year. I think it's about 18 to 20 today. Which is not too bad. Obviously it's quite warm, but with the wind chill for Queensland, that's quite a cool day. We'll get down, overnight it got down to about 16. In the midwinter, it'll get down to probably 8 degrees overnight. So we'll actually get quite chilly. Oh, back off the tracks now again for a minute. Yeah, it's just like road and then track and then road, track. It's just alternating. Just like yesterday. I think some of this was actually the same bit, but now it's going to take me on a different bit in a minute. I'm going the back way from outside of Crow's Nest to Toogoolawah, but I've got a feeling I might be turning back 3/4 of the way down this road, because there's a brook, a sandy brook, and I don't know if I can get across. Oh, I hate browser hills like that. Oh. So I got totally taken away by the floods. Bloody hell. So I hate to think what the next bit's like. Needs to repair in that bit, but so this is the back road to my little village. It's just talk about the Garmin, and this Garmin Zumo. It's really pretty, isn't it? This Garmin Zumo that I've got here, the new one, it's set to no motorways, and it has actually managed to bring me the whole way from Lake Broadwater to Toogoolawah, where I live. On these little country back roads. Cheers, John. Please subscribe.